Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Well, Grant, I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Cunningham. Here's McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Back to Cunningham. No good on the triple. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Poked loose. Barrett can't hit. Here's McGrady. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Pass to Cunningham. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
Uses the glass on the layup.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Cunningham outside. Fires it from 18. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Barrett. Now Barnes. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Fires from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Don't see that a ton from Barnes. I mean, he's showing he can really get rid of it.
Cunningham outside. Pass to McGrady. Back to Cunningham. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Down low. Here's Barrett. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Cunningham. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. McGrady. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Hurdle with the ball. From deep. Duren with the rebound. An 8-point differential. And Mitchell over to help. Ivy outside. Cunningham outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Shoots over Duren. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Pistons trail up by 6. Ivy with the ball. Picked up by Dick. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Mitchell. Following the score by Detroit. He buries it from 3.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Harris outside. Cash money on the open jump shot.
An understanding that the mid-range jumper is not dead. I love it. Harris is dependable, takes smart shots.
Here's Barrett. He's got 5. A minute 29 left in the opening quarter. Here's Barnes. 6 to shoot. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Barnes has got 5.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Ivy outside to the middle. Here's McGrady. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Outside, Brown. Knocks down the long J.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Ivy outside. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivy anticipated the open man and executed.
Here's Barnes. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. To the paint. Here's McGrady. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
The assist, Tobias Harris.
Barnes with it. He's got 5. Just 3 on the clock. Olynyk for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Raptors. They're up by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Now here's Harris.
Each year, it feels like Harris becomes more and more versatile. He's really working to get others involved.
And here's Barnes. Takes a 3. McGrady grabs a miss. Stewart outside. Pass to McGrady. With the drive. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Barnes, no good.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
And here are the Raptors now, following the score by Detroit. Here's Barnes. Olynyk for 3. Drains the triple. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Yeah, Olynyk will roam around the perimeter hunting for 3.
To the middle. Here's McGrady. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Right side Barnes. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. And the second free throw is good. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now here's Harris. Just 5 to shoot. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Hardaway's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Down low. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, that's why this coaching staff wants Cunningham to have the ball and make the decisions.
Driving to the basket.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The Pistons making a switch here. Outside Mitchell. Here's Pirtle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Detroit.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Pass to Pirtle. The 3, Barrett. And the three-pointer goes. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Pass to Mobo. Inside. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. He's got 13.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession. 2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Raptors.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the second quarter.
Well, as we see more of Thompson, I think he's going to get better looking for his teammates.
And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
Down low. Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Here's Cunningham. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, that was all Cade Cunningham. What a two-way play.
That one's good. This game is all even.
This is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Puts up a 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's McGrady. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. McGrady's got 24. Pass to Barrett. Misses from short range.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Detroit on top. They're up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 1. Pass to Dick. Outside Barrett. To the middle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. 5 on the clock. Barnes, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Dick. No points so far. Fires for three. McGrady grabs a miss. Detroit with the ball. They lead by one. No good with a layup. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Back to Pirtle. Outside Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
McGrady. And he dunks it down.
Well, you can see Thompson working on his passing and expanding his skill set.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Raptors making a change here. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Dick. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. Dick's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Thompson with a screen. Here's McGrady. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The three, Barrett. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's McGrady. Thompson left side. Here's Cunningham. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Cunningham's got 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
McGrady. That's his second personal foul. First game foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the wing, right side. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Olynyk. And the shot goes down. He's got 5.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now Cunningham. Here's McGrady. The three is up. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Now here's Ivy. Pass to McGrady. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Picked by Pirtle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
see what you got.
So both teams making some changes here. The Pistons trail. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Agbaji. And here's Mitchell. Olynyk in the post. Rebound Detroit.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Hardaway from outside. Doesn't go that time. Raptors lead by 3. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Agbaji, guarded by Reed. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Pistons trail up by 3. Cunningham outside. Both teams deciding to change it up.
His third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Thompson outside. Back to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Moving well. Duren working in the two-man game.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And there's the screen. Pass to Barrett. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 23 points in the game. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
And here's Duren, covered by Pirtle. Duren, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Raptors. Pass to Agbaji. Inside. Outside Dick. And there's a 3-second violation.
Well, that one stinks. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now here's Barnes. Over Ivy. Barnes, it's good.
Oh my, just what they needed. Barnes with a crucial burst of offensive energy.
Pass to Thompson. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Now here's Pirtle, covered by Duren. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, it's hard to stop the lanky Thompson from that close.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Detroit.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And they're also really getting it done at the free throw line. They've earned a lot of good calls and are making the most of every trip they get to the line tonight. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Now here's Cunningham. And here's the fast break. The finish! Oh!
Wow!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's McGrady. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To Cunningham. To the paint. Yes!
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Pass to Barrett from 12 feet. And he sinks it.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands, especially on these big possessions.
Now here's Cunningham. On the wing, Ivey. Here's McGrady. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
And so here is Toronto.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
For the win! Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.